Hi everyone, my name is Veronica and I create informative videos about nursing career and what it's like living here in New Zealand. When you are watching this video, just remember there may be things which can affect your cost of living. Your location, maaaring if nasa city ka, medyo mas mahal yung housing mo or accommodation, pwede rin naman na mas nakakatipid ka sa pagkain kasi alam mo na kung saan mas mura kumain. At number two, syempre pa, your personal preference, your taste, at saka yung situation mo. If dalawa kayong mag-asawang kumikita, or isa ang kumikita sa pamilya, or pwede rin naman, single. For takeaways na can cost for $15 to $20 per person. Meron din naman mga plated meal around $20 to $30 per person. Meron din options for buffet, pero i-take note nyo lang yung buffet dito, minsan yung drinks, you have to pay additional for that pa. So it can cost around mga $50 to $75. Later in this video, may papakita ko sa inyong calculator ng mga expenses. But just know na in a year, you can spend around $780 for clothes. Siyempre pa, depende yan kung saan ka bibili tsaka kung branded yung bibilihin mo. In my experience, I found na pinaka-cheap pa rin sa mga second-hand shops na available locally. Otherwise, may mga murang damit din sa warehouse or Kmart. Yung mga brands like Cotton On, Number One Shoes, medyo reasonable din naman yung price nila kahit papano. And other shops na medyo expensive ng konti would be Farmers, Glass-Ons, at saka Habanas. If you are renting, meron ka rin mga iba-ibang options. Pwedeng flatmate, ibig sabihin nakikita na ka sa isang bahay, either you are renting a room or meron kang ka-share sa kwarto. And then yung other mong option is you can rent a whole house, bongga, or pwede kang mag-rent ng apartment with friends. If you are looking for a specific rental property or flatmate arrangement, ang usually ginagamit dito is yung TradeMe na website. Tapos, you can just key in there kung saang lugar yung hinahanap mo, magkano yung price range na budgeted mo for it, and then you can just start looking. Next is usapang utilities, power, internet and phone, at saka water. Monthly electricity bill can vary between $80 to $110 per month depending on your consumption kapag winter or summer. So, maaaring tumaas pa ito. Yung internet mo sa bahay can vary between $65 to $100 per month depende sa kung anong plan yung kukunin mo. Sa phone naman, pwedeng prepaid, pwede ring plan. So, it'll cost you around $10 to $90 per month, depende kung ano yung i-avail mo na service. Water bill, around $30 to $40 per month. May mga iba akong friends na sa apartment nakatira, so kasama na yung water bill sa body corp nila. Noong 2019, the national average price for a liter of 91 octane petrol was $2.13. If you are traveling by bus, yung mga fares at saka bus stops, available yan online. At mapapansin mo, mas makakamura ka din if you get a bus card kesa magbayad ka ng cash. So sa Auckland, meron silang 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿 card. Yung ibang lugar and cities dito sa New Zealand, may mga ganun din silang ino-offer na klase ng cards. Cinema, $12 to $20. Gym membership, $10 to $22 per week. Pool entry, $6 to $12. Ito yung calculator na sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. It can give you a rough estimate kung mga magkano yung expenses compare sa income mo. But as always, yung personal experience mo will be different from my experience. And this video is just to simply give you an idea kung how much yung mga expenses here. If mas matipid ka, edi syempre mas makakaipon ka. If you want to spoil yourself, there's also nothing wrong with that. As always, I wish you all the best with your journey and I hope you'll have a blessed day. Bye!